Just for fun.
Oh, where'd my cord go?
We are here. We're back for another show.
Hi, everybody.
Yo, can I change my name to my... Should I?
It's not gonna come up. Nobody's gonna see that.
Oh, okay.
We were here last week and we decided to watch what's the name of the movie?
Outside the Wire.
Outside the Wire.
Outside the
He doesn't even
Wire.
know the name of the movie. How horrible are you?
We know his review is going to be...
I'm gonna do a whole
biased.
show and don't even know the name.
I actually
of
liked the movie. I did. I liked the movie.
I thought
You
it was
liked it
great.
so
I
much,
mean,
you
I
don't
thought it was
remember the
okay
name.
too.
Meh.
I'm with Stan with the but it's okay. It's okay.
It was. I would say it was decent.
We've seen this movie before, though.
Are we gonna jump right in, or are we gonna talk about other things?
We can give a synopsis first about what it's about.
Are we gonna we're just gonna jump into the review, because we don't normally jump into the review?
All right, well, just give us Outside the Wire is a near future where
we've seen.
Wait, Chanel.
What?
Hold on.
Are we jumping into the review?
I was just giving a synopsis of what Outside the Wire is, and then we can jump into the review.
But we don't do that. We talk about things beforehand.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
It's
Kobe Day. As you can see, I'm wearing my
Chappie.
Lakers.
Why is it Kobe
It's Kobe Day? Kobe Day.
I thought Kobe Day was August 24th.
I mean that too, but I'm saying like today is the anniversary of Kobe's death and his daughter's death.
That's
so I had
horrible. That's terrible.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
I'm in my Lakers gear.
Why would you celebrate the day somebody died?
You don't celebrate the day. You pay homage.
Thank you.
She's wearing Lakers.
But wait, I thought it was yesterday. No,
it's today, Stan.
Today, Stan.
He died on a Saturday.
Cleaning this.
No, Stan. Yeah.
He died on a Saturday, but it was the.
Don't forget that it's leap year, 26. Stan. Don't forget that it's leap year, Stan.
That was sleeping in the middle of a show.
Think about the day. Think about the day.
The most disrespectful thing like ever.
All right. So you were giving a synopsis?
Yes, thank you. I was really interrupted. Outside the Wire was released January 15th in 2021. It's about, in the near future, a drone pilot sent into war finds himself paired with a top secret android officer on a mission to stop a nuclear attack. Boom. Anthony Mackie stars in it.
I hate Anthony Mackie.
I know you.
What'd he do to you?
I just hate him as an actor.
The question is,
it's something about his face. I just don't like it.
What?
He hasn't liked him since he was Papa Doc.
I'm pretty sure he'll say the same thing about you.
He was not Papa Doc.
Yeah, he was. In 8 Mile?
Anthony Mackie is not Papa Doc.
In 8 Mile?
Papa Doc.
Anthony Mackie is not Papa Doc.
Not Papa Doc.
The name of the character in 8 Mile that he played, what was his name?
He's not in 8 Mile.
He's not in 8 Mile. Quick Google search, brother.
Anthony Mackie is 100% in 8 Mile.
Papa Doc is not. I know Papa Doc.
Not Papa Doc. His name is not Papa Doc.
Papa Doc is not Anthony Mackie.
He was the fucking nigga that was beating him up. He was the gangster nigga. And I know your name, and your name is Clarence or some shit like that.
No, he's right. He's right.
Clarence. His name was Clarence.
Yo, Stan be knowing, Stan be knowing.
Anthony Mackie is Papa Doc.
Really tried to
I thought Papa Doc was the DJ's name.
What DJ?
Oh shit.
The MC.
Mackay Pfeiffer?
Mackay Pfeiffer.
No, Mackay
Papa
Pfeiffer played,
Doc is Anthony Mackie?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a fact. He was definitely an 8 Mile. Anyway, this is not good that we are movie connoisseurs and we don't know.
I made you cleaning while we doing
Papa Doc is Anthony Mackie?
Just trying to stay busy. So yes, that's mind blowing, right? So do you like him now?
No.
Oh shit. That didn't help the situation. All right. Yeah, excuse me, Nels. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get my shit together.
Fuck a dog. Now, if I ever meet him in real life, it's over. Fuck a Papa Doc.
You'll never meet him.
Fucking tell him, fuck y'all.
You never know.
Him, bro.
You never know.
Fucking white trash.
That's true.
Right. No, I met him.
You met him before?
Yeah.
You met Anthony Mackie before?
Yeah.
Oh, word? Say word.
Y'all niggas famous.
He got arrested for a DUI. I met him when he was in jail.
Wow, Stan.
It's true.
Wow, Stan.
This was, let me see, this had to be 2012?
I'm so mad. I cannot find my thing.
I think I met him like 2012.
Oh.
Okay, so
Did you say, yo, you look like Papa Doc?
I actually, you know what? It's
I'm
funny.
calling him Papa Doc from now on. It's not Falcon. It's not Anthony Mackie. He's Papa Doc now. Oh man, why did I discover this today?
How did you not know that?
I couldn't like. He looks so young.
because he got no
He still
facial
is
hair.
young. I don't think he's that old.
No,
He's
but
like
in
40
8 Mile,
he's like
like
40
he was
something?
young.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He's like 40 something, I think. He's also in the Hurt Locker. He was really good in the Hurt Locker.
I don't know how old he is.
I think he's like
honest.
40
I don't
something.
like. I don't
He's in
like
his
Anthony
40s.
Mackie. I don't.
Yeah, he's not 50 yet. He's
No,
young.
he's like early 40s.
Yeah.
I like this movie though.
I thought it was okay.
I thought it was pretty interesting.
I liked it
thought
the
was
first time I
pretty
saw it when it was
interesting
called
as well,
Chappie.
and I'm shocked that you would
That's
say
not
that
Chappie.
because
It's not the same movie.
I liked it the
usually,
first time I saw it.
oh, he was born in 1978,
So that makes him like 42
September
then?
23rd,
What's
1978.
Franklin Saint's name? What's his real name?
Huh?
Damson Idris.
Damson Idris or something like that.
He's forever Franklin. He's
So
forever.
now, how did you think? What did you think about his date? Was this his debut film?
Hell no.
Film?
Not Mackie. This other
No,
kid.
no, hell no, it wasn't.
Oh,
Film?
Film? Maybe.
Yeah, film like
Hell
debut, major picture.
Nah, I seen him in
Major picture.
yes, I seen him in
I know fucking.
I think he did really well in this movie too, by the way.
What's his name?
Damson
And
Idris.
he's British. And he's British.
See, that's what I'm saying. I know he's.
Yeah,
I knew he wasn't American.
No,
He's
he's
been in some
British.
movies, but nothing I've
he's
ever
from
seen.
Southeast London.
He's been in some movies, but nothing I've ever seen.
He was in the
Are
Twilight
they B
Zone.
movies or where are they?
He was in Black Mirror. We know
nothing
him from
I've ever
Snowfall, of course.
He's very good in Snowfall.
I've never heard of the
This is
movie
debut
Farming.
movie for real?
Huh?
Not debut, but like major, I guess major film, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I gotta get my nails done.
I feel like I've seen him in something else.
Let me see.
Black Mirror.
He was in Black Mirror with Papa Doc.
No,
No.
he was in Black Mirror, period.
Papa Doc was in Black
Papa Doc
Mirror
was
though.
in it too.
Papa
Yeah, that
Doc
was
was fucking dudes in Black Mirror.
And
He was
then
fucking characters.
he was in the Twilight Zone and a movie called Farming.
The Commuter. Yes, he was in The Commuter.
What's that?
Commuter. Okay, interesting.
Oh, the Liam Neeson movie?
Oh,
yeah,
The
yeah.
Commuter.
With the train, with Liam
As
Neeson on the
Agent
train.
Denny's.
Yeah.
Agent Denny's.
He was in The Commuter.
I never saw that.
Farming.
Pretty good.
That look good. What's Farming?
Okay, so are we gonna get into the movie?
Let's get into it.
Astro.
Are we also gonna review Chappie since
Wow.
this was his movie is?
Yo, that's not the same movie.
All right,
man.
so
Same
I
movie.
wouldn't even know what to do because
the androids, the fucking.
It's
droids
very
and all that
similar.
shit.
It's very
But
similar.
You know
to
what I
Chappie.
think of? You know what I think of? RoboCop.
Nah.
Yeah. I mean, I can see that.
I like the fight scenes actually. I'm not gonna hold you.
The
I
fight
thought
scenes were
the
good.
action
fight
was
scenes were
really good.
The fight scenes was good because he was definitely whipping ass. I like when
Okay.
Shorty jumped in.
Can I just say that I thought the action was really pretty decent for this film. I was really impressed by an action-packed movie. It was a lot of blood. It was a lot of gore, and I thought it was pretty good.
Mhm.
I don't have no hate on it, really. I thought it was decent. For the most part, to get this started, Damson Idris, his name in the movie was, I forgot his name.
Who gives a
Harp.
fuck?
Gummy
Franklin.
Bear or Gummy
Papa
Bear,
Doc.
aka
That's all. That's the
no, Gummy
It was
Bear,
His name was Harp.
aka Gummy Bear.
It was Harp.
So basically, he disobeys in order to save 38 men. There were 2 men that were injured and trying to.
They were killed.
Well, before they were killed.
It was
Can
two
I
of them
just?
killed.
No,
Can I
he
just
killed
start?
them.
2 people
Can I just
died.
start? Can I just start with that? He was trying to save 38 men, even though that there was 2 injured men, a total of 40. He was willing to sacrifice the 2 men to save the 38. So he sent out a drone and a missile, and it exploded, and it killed the 2 men who were lost in battle as he saved 38. But he disobeyed an order after he was told not to do that. And then he sent to meet this other facility where he meets.
Feels like this is scripted.
Yeah, where
She's reading the fucking.
This response is read.
No, I'm not. It's not
went-
scripted.
He
I'm
had to
looking at
go
the screen.
to basic. He had to go to mobile infantry.
Yeah, like a lower class,
Got
basically,
demoted.
because
Got
technically he's
demoted.
supposed to go to jail. Like if you disobey an order from the higher ups in what was it, like you would say the army he was in?
The military. Just
The military.
He's in the
If you
military.
disobey the military, technically you're supposed to go to jail. But
These were Marines.
because
Wasn't it the Marines?
Yeah.
no,
Military. Same
yeah.
difference.
It's not the.
It's the military.
Way different.
Don't tell that to them.
Don't do that. They'll come.
Yeah,
for
don't
you.
do that.
They're in the
They will.
military
It
forces.
was the Marines.
Yeah, but try calling a Marine
a fucking
something.
army person.
Yeah,
No,
they don't
I
like
wouldn't
that.
do that. That's the difference. I
It's
know
two
the difference.
totally
They don't
different
like
things.
that.
So he gets sent to somewhere lower class where he's basically
demoted.
Quote unquote.
demoted.
Mm.
There you go. And he's sent to learn basically
How it
This is
feels
where-
to engage in combat.
facts.
He's never been engaged in combat. First time being engaged outside the wire. He was
So
in that
he
fucking
meets Anthony
cubicle for
Mackie,
mad.
who's
He
his.
meets Papa Doc.
He meets
Well,
Anthony Mackie.
we later found out there's a twist that he was especially requested by
Papa Doc.
Mac. Papa Doc.
No, that's not his name. Is not Papa Doc. And by the
his
way,
name is Papa Doc.
no, it's not. If you're gonna tell a movie, tell it correct. And by the way, Damson's name is actually
Franklin.
Hart.
I said that like
Agent
8
Hart.
times.
Agent
Yeah,
Hart.
you call him
Agent
Gummy
I
Hart.
Bear.
didn't say that. But his name is Franklin.
But no,
His name is Franklin
it's Hart.
Saint. It
In the
is.
movie, he's Agent Hart.
His name is Franklin Saint
Where did that come from?
from Snowfall.
Snowfall.
You never watched Snowfall, Cram?
I think I've seen that
Snowfall's good.
movie. I've never seen a
It's
series.
not a movie.
Snowfall's good, dude.
So he gets
Oh,
to
you talking
Captain
about
Leo.
Snow on the Bluff? That's a totally different thing.
Come on, Nels is telling the whole story. Go
So
ahead.
he meets up with Captain Leo, who's basically gonna show him how life is like in combat. They have to send these vaccines over to this facility bank to help out. It's so funny. I thought it was like, oh wow, how funny is this COVID and sending out vaccines, a movie, to help out people who are suffering with a plague or something, or bubonic plague or some shit like that. And Agent Leo, he finds out, is AI or a robot, basically. Or he says a higher class of AI, artificial intelligence. And basically he goes out into battlefield trying to send the
question
vaccines. What?
Hold on, before we keep going. If he's what's the skin for?
It was
To
so that
blend
he
in.
could be, how he can come off, how you say, approachable. Remember
Yeah.
how he described it, like
But
why he was
he was
black,
trying to describe, like, they had an argument, like, why is he black? Like,
because
Yeah,
he's safe.
because he's
And
he's
that's
neutral.
a double meaning there.
Yep. Yeah.
You didn't
Because
get
it's like if he was like being in the army, being in the military right away is aggressive. Being a white guy in the military is even more aggressive. To be a black guy in the military is the perception that you're in this for a different reason. You're not in this to kill people. You're in this because maybe you wanted the money. Maybe you're a legacy. So black people in the military have always been perceived as more neutral than anything else.
yes.
Good call. Good take,
Agreed.
Stan. Yeah.
In the military.
So in the midst of it, also they in the movie, what I liked, because I didn't realize that also that we do this right now in this day and age, is we use robots right now for combat, and I didn't know that.
yeah,
I
think
robots or
Yeah,
Future
if you look in the
War.
movie, the other robots or the robots were also
Drones, yes, we're like
Drones,
we
yeah.
use
I think
drones. We don't have any.
they don't have those robots yet.
robots on
It's
the
coming
ground.
soon.
It's coming.
That's what I heard.
Coming
See,
soon,
Boston
yes.
Dynamics look
that's
crazy.
what I heard, is that either they've been working on using robots to fight.
Bro,
like
just Google
for
Boston
combat.
Dynamics. Just Google Boston Dynamics. It's the fucking scariest thing I've ever seen.
I seen those robots jumping on rock bricks and
Yeah,
stuff.
I saw a
do
video where they were like
gymnastics now.
dancing. They were dancing.
Yeah, they
like
were
choreographed
dancing.
dancing.
They were
It
doing.
was
They
insane.
were doing real dances.
Yeah,
Crazy.
it's fucking scary.
I've never seen it yet. I mean, remember that movie that we watched with the robot? With the old
Robot and
man?
Frank?
Yeah, remember that?
Robot and Frank, yeah.
I love that movie. That movie was so good. But yeah, so basically they're out to send these vaccines, but in the midst of it, it's a whole bunch of chaos.
Well, hold on. Unbeknownst to Mr. Harp, Captain Leo has a plan.
Right.
Yes, Captain Leo has a plan, but we don't know that plan until later.
Yeah.
Papa Doc.
Everything that Captain Leo was doing, Harp was questioning.
Right.
When from the moment they got in the car on the base and when they went outside the wire, Captain Leo announced it to everyone he came across. It was his first time outside. You can trust him. He was like, it was shady from the gate, and I think Captain Harp picked up on that from the jump. He picked it up immediately.
Well, Captain Hart knew that. Well, Captain Leo was doing. Let the viewers know that Captain Leo was doing a lot of illegal things and not reporting it back to the higher ups. And Lieutenant Harp was wondering why wasn't he reporting certain things, and like why wasn't he reporting that the Russians were trying to get these codes, and the codes was for the nuclear attack, because if once they got a hold of the codes, they could have set a bomb onto the United States of America, because the United States of America is always being attacked.
That conversation happened after he removed the tracking device from his back.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when shit went downhill. It was right there.
But it wasn't a tracking device.
It was.
It was not only a tracking device.
It was a fail-safe.
It was a fail-safe.
Fail-safe device. No, it was something bad. Needed to get it out.
And the fail-safe device was what?
A fucking
fail-safe is so he can fucking become.
Yeah, so like that way he wouldn't have to follow orders.
He doesn't have to follow orders.
Right. That's right. I
forgot. Roll and blow his shit to smithereens.
Right, basically. Because even though Captain Leo was his Lieutenant Harp's higher up, he still could have, if Lieutenant Hart was ordering Captain Leo around, he would have he had the authority to do that. But because they took the chip out of his back, means he could override him now, because the chip was out of his back. He didn't have to listen to him anymore.
Not necessarily. The chip had nothing to do with Hart and ordering everything. The chip was a backup plan for the general who was back at the base calling the shots. Remember, like if you fast forward just a little bit, when they were starting like, where the fuck are they? And when everything went left, when it was in that first building, when they first made contact with those Russian people, the guy back at the base was confused as to where he was. And they airstrike the whole shit and tried to kill everybody.
Can we talk about that part? Why
Victor Koval?
Can we talk about this part? Can I talk about this part? Why are hostages so fucking stupid?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like, why are they so dumb?
I've never been a hostage, so I don't know.
I honestly don't know. I can only assume
just screaming and they're scared instead of just trying to find a way to fuck out.
Well, they couldn't because they were being shot at, and
they were being massacred.
Crawl to the fucking building.
And the bullets were extremely like big and
AK-47s.
Yeah, like
fucking droids.
Yeah, like I honestly would have tried to drop to
like
the ground,
lady
but I knew
by
that.
the car.
And then
there's a store across the street. Run,
bitch! You need to chill the fuck out, because
Franklin has to go by the car, get you, and then bring you to the building that you could have
be the first hostage clap in the back because you trying.
I was about to say, and might I add, the people that tried to attempt to run away got shot.
No, that was after the fact. That was after the fact.
They got murdered.
They didn't even have seconds to leave. Like he came out of the building, and within seconds they started shooting at them and the hostages. Two of the hostages decided to try to run.
Some niggas got away.
Personally speaking, If someone's got a gun at me, I don't know. I don't think I'm in my right
Zigzag.
headspace. That's what we.
You
But
watch
we've always.
movies.
If
That's
somebody has
that's
a
what we've always
gun,
said
Not
about Ricky
movies,
from
nigga.
Boys
That's
in the
real life
Hood. But
shit.
it's
Running
You
a
easier said
never
than
had
zigzag.
to
done.
zigzag in your life.
You just running a zigzag.
It's easier said than done. If
You
Space
should
Ghost
have
had a
Not.
gun
zigzagged
It's
to
on
his
very
gun,
zig.
easy.
Space Ghost, if
Done.
somebody had a gun to you,
Face.
and you're walking outside as a hostage, you telling me you just
I'm
gonna
not gonna
easily
walk if I'm a hostage. That's first.
No, I said you're just gonna zigzag. What you see how fast those people ran, right, and got shot in the back.
They was
You have
not
no
zigzagging.
military.
They was
You have no
definitely
military
going
training.
straight.
You're gonna get shot too. God forbid.
Yeah,
it
he's gonna
happens,
get
bro.
shot. Like I
You're
don't
gonna
even
get
know
shot.
why he's saying that. Like
And
don't
why did
even.
the robot shoot?
That was what he. What did
I don't
Lieutenant Harp called it something when they was having that standoff? He called not Lieutenant Harp.
Yeah.
Captain Leo. He
Like
called it
everything
something.
would
I
have
think it
been
was like
good
a
if the
glitch.
robot didn't shoot. Why did he shoot?
It was called
Yeah, I
some
think it was-
optical shit.
He
They
shot
have
the
these-
guy who had the woman hostage, and
Yeah,
he
but
shot him in the
why
head.
did they shoot? He was
I
trying
think
to. He
because
was
they
trying to
just wanted to
de-escalate the
save the
situation.
people.
They was trying to just when the overturned truck when they was trying to de-escalate the situation. Right, that's the scene we're talking about.
No, this
Yeah.
is the same scene before the airstrike.
Food truck.
Before the airstrike, the robots, the good robots came, and the bad
No.
robots
You
started
went too
coming
far.
out.
You went too far. Go back when the overturned truck showed.
Oh fuck that!
Before they got
overturned truck.
separated, that's when Captain Leo had stated why he shot. He told Lieutenant Hart it was like something mechanical because he understood because he's a fucking robot himself. But I forget the term that he used. But it's like some
You
kind
mean
of
the paradox? The paradox you was talking about?
yeah. Was it the paradox?
Was it like the robots get confused and they shoot?
Yes, because he kept going back and forth, looking at shit, and they was like calming down. He put the gun down. Everybody put their guns down, and then the fucking robot, not being AI enough, he bust that shot, and then it was like all-out gun war. And then he prayed, Lieutenant Hart, when they had another standoff in front of the building, Russians at his back and the good guys at his front, he was praying that they wouldn't do the same exact thing he had just witnessed, turned over trucks.
And they did it. Anyway.
So he was like, "Oh," and
Wow,
the
for
fucking
once,
Russian
Space Ghost is
robots
quiet.
was
because I didn't understand that
down
part.
and on the fucking had the fucking Predator gun on his shoulder. The shit was crazy.
That shit was fire.
And if
that
you
was
didn't
fire,
notice,
I was like, yo, that's fire.
all the robots was equipped with automatic 50 cal rifles.
I thought it was great.
They shooting from the
It
shoulder.
was so much.
It was
It was
shit.
so much like action. That's what I liked. I liked the action in the movie. I thought it was pretty decent, if you ask me. I haven't really seen a good action movie.
Papa Doc was fighting
Except for Extraction. Extraction was good.
Oh no,
Extraction was good.
Did y'all read the review on
Extraction was alright. Extraction was alright.
No, we never did a review on Extraction.
I would have fucking ate that one up. Extraction was bad as fuck.
I like Extraction. It was really good.
Stan?
Yeah, it was good.
You didn't like it? Probably because you didn't like his beard.
What?
Neeson's beard? Yeah.
No, it's okay. It was a good movie. It's alright.
Nah, Extraction was off the chain. Huh?
Not King Kong, Kong Skull Island. I rewatched that yesterday.
Skull Island. Oh, King Kong.
Because they got Godzilla versus Kong coming out.
Okay, let's keep going though. So in the midst of
so the overturned truck. Right.
That was the best part for me. After that, the movie goes downhill.
After the hostages he saves a couple of hostages. Lieutenant Hart
should have
saves
just
a
ended the
couple of
movie right there.
But in the midst of it, they called the general, and the reason why is before that they went to the evil person that they're looking for. I meant to say is Victor Koval, who's the Russian that they've been after for so long.
I don't know.
He was on Game of Thrones.
Nels, this is when
he
was
on Game of Thrones. I look so familiar.
This is when they first ID'd him. This is when they first ID'd him. And remember, Captain Leo went after him.
Yeah.
And Captain Leo instructed Lieutenant Harp to call an airstrike.
Papa Doc.
Or was that?
Can you stop saying Papa Doc?
He instructed him to call in something. That's what he was on the phone with.
The airstrike, yeah. He told him to call in the airstrike.
But he took off.
He did it to make it seem like he died.
That part right there showed an alternative motive for Captain Leo.
Right.
To my understanding.
So in the midst of
it was almost because there was a moment before when before they had gone in when Harp told Leo that they should call in an airstrike, and he was like, "Wait." So then they go in. So once the idea was that Leo wanted the rest of the military to know that he was in there, so that if they did call the airstrike, that he would be destroyed because they didn't like him anyway.
Right, exactly. That's how they put him in that library. It's on the music. Did you understand the connection between him and the music?
And the music.
No.
When Lieutenant Harp was first sent to the camp, he was asking around for Captain Leo, and they told him to follow
the music.
Yeah, he had a record player in the back.
And then he made a quote saying like it's, I forget. Do you remember the quote that he said? Or no, the line that he said?
No.
He was working with the music. Like he was working in conjunction with the music.
I think he understood the music in a different way, but it played.
He's a fucking robot.
I believe it played a role in how how you say shaped him as a character.
Well, there was also that
fucking
scene.
Robot.
There was also the scene where
he's a robot.
Robots don't listen to music. They just use it as syncopation to do their job.
There was also the scene where they're in that field, and he tells them to be quiet. So I think there's something there. Like there's something about not necessarily music, but sound. I think there's something because he tells them he's got a acute sensory perception.
Mm-hmm.
So I think there's something there. But I don't think they ever
went back to it. Maybe his sound is his AI because the other guys, they don't hear the other fucking robots. They don't hear the sound.
You know what I'm thinking about?
They don't hear the commands. That's like, hold on. They don't hear that because they're confused with their fucking.
Think about this. When that sniper was getting in position, when they went to the camp to visit the woman or confront the guy with the woman, there was a guy up top on the camp on the
her name was Sophia.
Yeah, the sniper.
And he was he ID'd him, like he found him right away after the shot was fired. So that could be
a fucking robot. He just seen where
it could be related to echolocation.
By the way, Michael Kelly, Colonel Eckhart, Michael Kelly was always my man since House of Cards, and to see him from House of Cards to this, I thought he did really well. I thought he did really well.
It ain't that big.
He didn't have many lines, but
no. But it was nice to see him because I really haven't seen him since like House of Cards.
If this is Franklin's first movie, that's crazy to me.
He has plenty of other movies, but he's what we saying.
No, he was in The Commuter.
They're not major motion picture movies.
But he was
but in the midst of it, can we go back to him
Why
saving
we keep going back?
Because we're going forward.
She's going back to what's she saying?
We're supposed to review the movie. Like, I don't understand.
All right,
like,
because after the airstrike shit, the movie is whack.
So you believe it should have been over? It wasn't whack.
After
there was a lot of emotion in the last.
After that, he walks to the base on fucking foot.
No, he don't.
He does. After the airstrike, Franklin walks to the base on foot. Then they debrief him to find out what's going on with.
No,
Papa
there's
Doc.
more to that.
Papa Doc got the codes. He goes and kills the other nigga.
The hostages, he puts them in this little facility. They bomb the area, and in the midst of it, that also was a setback for him, where Captain Leo said, "Now you know what it feels like to bomb an area that you were in," because that's what he did from the beginning of the movie.
That's the corniest part of the movie.
I'm not done.
It was a reflective moment.
It's a reflective moment to show.
So deep. Oh my
God,
that was so deep.
You killed innocent people, and you were about to be part of the people being killed.
Yeah. That wasn't.
And so it was a reflective moment.
It wasn't that deep to me.
That's the reason why he demoted. Remember, he thought about. It
wasn't that deep to me, man. He noticed that from the hostages. He noticed that from the first time the fucking truck fell, and he was outside. He was like, "Oh shit," and he started seeing niggas dying. Then he noticed that.
But he never thought that they would bomb the area with him in it either. So that's why it was such a like.
Yes, he did. The moment that the trucks came, it reminded him of the time when the trucks came before.
Anyway, let me just forward this. What? So after that, Captain Leo and Lieutenant Hart are on their mission to find Victor Koval to get those codes because he got a hold of the codes, and basically was about to put a nuclear attack on this.
He knew what Victor was. He met up.
He could have sent the codes. He could have sent the nuclear bombs anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't even think they discussed.
Missing at the fact that he killed Victor.
I was getting there, but you keep cutting me off.
That was a good scene.
Sandwich?
I was getting there, but you kept cutting me off. I said Captain Leo and Lieutenant Hart were on their way to go meet up to go find Victor Koval, and in the midst of it, they finally got him. Well, Captain Leo found him and killed Victor Koval for the codes. Now,
right big ass fight.
Right now, we find out that Captain Leo had his own little motive.
He was shooting bitches like it was nothing. He was
his own little motive and own little mission that he was going to use the codes against the United States of America because he wanted to reset life.
Papa Doc was saying, "Fuck the free world."
So the ending, right? So he wanted the codes. He got the codes.
Yes.
Now he went to the base. Now he walks to the base and briefs in general. And now they try to locate him. So he calls, Lieutenant Hart calls in a favor from one of his old buddies in that drone school portion of the department.
Mandy.
Right. She really had this.
You wrote this down.
And
I did because you know what?
Nobody remembers that girl's name.
I did it because you know what? If we're reviewing a show, we got to stop saying people's such and such and call them by their names in a movie.
We don't. I don't even know
what movie was Mandy in.
I don't know.
She looked right too.
Lieutenant Hart called in a favor for an old friend to track down the Jeep that he was driving. They found him and they tracked that motherfucker all the way to the bunker, that isolated secret place where they had those nuclear missiles.
Oh, she was on Warrior Nun. Sorry.
Warrior Nun and a Christmas gift from Bob.
Warrior Nun is dope.
Oh, you guys are fast.
So Harp's friend Mandy also was with him in the beginning of the movie, who watched him disobey the orders to put that to bomb the truck. So she already knows that beforehand, whatever he's setting her up to do, she has to really side eye, but trust him in his right mind that whatever he's telling her, it means well. So they find Captain Leo at the base, and Harp goes to basically try to stop Captain Leo from using the nuclear codes to try to bomb America, and
he failed.
No, he didn't fail.
Yeah, he did, because he didn't get it. Mandy shot that fucking nuke. That nuke.
Yeah, actually, you know what? You're right. Because if it wasn't for Mandy, she basically blew up where the atomic bomb was about to go off to kill the United States.
Nuclear missile.
Yeah, he got out of there just in time while Mandy
30 seconds.
blew it up.
He actually got hurt.
That was the longest 4 minutes I ever saw in my life, too.
They was talking shit, and he was like in his last breathing robotic breath, he was talking about revolution and evolution, and
basically that he'd rather kill 100,000 people than and start and basically restart life. Like,
he can't even reproduce. I don't even understand that quote.
I guess he's saying making the world a more robotic lifestyle, and that a lot of us human beings are emotional. I think because he also said that human beings are too emotional. We put our feelings and emotions in it. Whereas if you have more robots, it's just basically you're given an order and you just go straight to do the job.
And they're rude. Hold on, Stan. I'm sorry to cut you off, but in the beginning, when Lieutenant Hart was sent to the base and they on their way out, you saw the two soldiers abusing the robot.
Right.
And it pissed Captain Leo the fuck off, like all the way off.
Yeah.
So
you think he had an ulterior motive?
Well, I think a lot of it too has to do with the fact that, like, he mentioned that, you know, if he launches these nukes and he destroys, because, like, let's be real, a lot of the wars that are started by the U.S. So, like, if he takes out the U.S. and with nuclear weapons, there's no more war. That's, I think, like, he's looking at it from a broad view.
In other words,
I agree with you, Stan, on
Papa Doc is for the free world.
Can you stop?
Yes. I'm saying, he is.
Can you really? He will never say this guy's name right. But overall,
his name is Papa Doc.
The mission was accomplished. And honestly, I thought the action was pretty decent. And for me, I thought it was a decent film.
Nah, it was definitely good, but it has a lot of similarities.
How many Dippin' Dots?
Similarities to what?
A cup.
Wait,
Chappie.
similarities to what?
The Chappie.
No. If
It's very
anything, it
similar
has
to Chappie.
similarities to like just war movies, like
No.
Yeah.
Robotic.
Very similar.
Like
Very
Final
similar.
Fantasy, like
because even in Chappie, there's this. Even
Chappie
in Chappie,
is more. It's like Chappie is Johnny Five on steroids.
Think about the ending of Chappie. They were talking about this God chip where AI.
He's not Chappie. He's a war person. Chappie was like a fucking kid that they warped.
Bro, his developer was then transferred his consciousness.
His developer wasn't even. Papa Doc's developer is unknown.
Right, but that's what
not like Chappie at all.
He was an artificial intelligence robot who was smart.
He had skin. Chappie don't have no skin.
That. I mean,
but did you not see the ending? Clearly,
Chappie was learning how to be a gangster.
Remember the mother? She had a fucking face.
The mother was an actual person.
The ending, bro. They was about to evolve. They was moving on to new shit.
The biggest similarity I took from the two movies is the fact that, you know, here's this at the end of the day, we're looking at AI and androids that are evolving. I think that's the biggest similarity that I took away from the two.
That's every fucking robot movie, Stan.
But that's what I'm saying is that I feel we're moving more. First of all, we're moving more on a digital. That's not a similarity to me. We're moving more on a digital robot.
iRobot is the same thing.
No, it's not.
No, it's
not. It is. iRobot is about AI becoming smarter and trying to destroy the world.
But not human-like. Tell me a scene. Well, I guess you could say with the winking and stuff like that, having a conscience and dreams. Okay, I take my comment back. But it wasn't war.
We've seen this movie before.
It wasn't war. No, it was. This is the first time it's like a war robot movie kind of thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Besides Final Fantasy, if you've seen Final Fantasy.
Nah, the robots were working with the humans and for the humans rather than
against the humans. At one point,
rather than rebelling.
But the gangsters, but the enemies had robots too. We never seen no shit like that.
Right, but then remember that part in the movie of Outside the Wire. Fucking Captain Leo was selling weapons.
Oh yeah, to Sophia.
To the Resistance.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it was like, how the fuck do you think we're making this money? Or and that touches on what happens right now in the real day. We selling to the enemies. Like fucking Saddam Hussein. Right?
How many Dippin' Dots, Stan? How many Dippin' Dots?
Yeah, about a couple Dippin' Dots.
Right? Yeah, I'm on a cup too.
A cup?
What was fine.
You have to pick a container.
Do I put
Dippin'
two
Dots
cups
in it to justify how?
If you want.
I put two cups? Is it 2 cups I could give? 2 cups?
2 cups?
We don't have a scale.
Huh?
What's the max?
How many cups do we do? 1 to what? 5?
Swimming pool.
As many.
But what's
as large?
There's no cap.
No cap.
There is no
it
cap.
just shows
no cap.
how much you like the movie.
I mean, I like the movie. Do I want
we was talking about Tenet. Tenet to me
is like didn't get to watch
a football field of Dippin' Dots.
Well, hold on. Tenet was crazy, but have any of you seen American Skin yet?
I'm
about to watch that, but I don't.
It's not like someone to
I want to compare
that to
conversation.
Tenet.
I need to be a part of that conversation. So
I was actually thinking, should we do that movie? But I got another movie I'm watching right now that's pretty good.
What?
What's the movie called, Stan?
You ain't watching it.
Which one?
I don't know the name.
The one with
I just started watching it. Well, I'm in the middle of it. It's on my screen's on.
David Oyelowo?
Yeah.
Out
of no, Never Let Go or some shit like that.
Oh,
Don't Let Go.
That's good too. I watched that last night.
Oh yeah,
David Oyelowo.
That's what the
Yeah.
Okay, I never saw it. It's a horror thriller movie. Oh, I want to see that. I don't remember seeing this.
They classified it as a horror?
It's like I see you in a way,
movie.
like in a weird way.
We're dealing with future and time travel.
Well, it says it's an American science fiction horror film.
It's not horror.
It's science fiction, but I'm not gonna give
it's science fiction, but it's not
no monsters in this one.
It's like a science fiction thriller more than anything.
Science fiction crime
thriller.
Thriller is sort of similar to horror, though.
No, thriller is like a crime thing.
Like shocking. I don't know.
Well,
thriller is like on the edge of your seat.
You definitely gonna jump a couple times because niggas be getting popped.
I want to watch this.
Where can
I watch this?
Don't let go.
It's on HBO.
Okay.
But I really recommend American Skin with Nate Parker.
It just came out.
I actually was on the verge.
He's the director and the star of that movie. It came out this year, this month.
It came out this week.
It came out a couple of weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago, actually.
Yep, and it's like $6. $6 on Prime. You can rent it or buy it. Yeah, you can rent it or buy it.
I'll cash out you $6.
So, but hold on a second. I think it's touching on the police brutality and the black man in society. That's why
that turns me off.
Now you got to watch. It's good though.
That's why you should watch it.
Though. I want to watch it.
If you know,
that's why you should watch it.
If you know Nate Parker, you know he giving it up in there.
You know it ain't Parker.
Can I just say how much Space Ghost?
I don't watch trailers, so I'll watch the movie and.
You don't need to watch the trailer. You just need to watch the movie. Space Ghost, you hate on every single thing. There's not one movie I can honestly say that
are you crazy? I just said really Tenet is a football field of Dippin' Dots.
You like it because it's fucking mind blowing, like Inception.
Tenet is incredible movie. It's an incredible.
Do you even get it? I don't get it.
Yes. I watched it 6 times to get it.
I watched it twice and I don't get it.
I watched it 6 times.
Yeah, he told me I need to pay attention. He told me I cannot be distracted. If I watch this movie, I gotta fully be focused on watching.
Nah, you really
do.
You need a cup of coffee because that shit is 2 hours and you really have to be. It's stupid because
it's not stupid.
When the scenes in a movie, I don't need.
The first hour and a half of the movie, I was like, I'm so pissed off.
It's the first hour and a half is the best.
Like I was like, this is like it's because it's like I said,
the ending is worse. The ending is a little slow, but
because Christopher Nolan
is the best part.
Yeah, he's trash. Christopher Nolan is trash.
It should have been 90 minutes of Christopher Nolan telling everybody how smart he is. That's what that movie is.
All right, Dippin' Dots for Outside the Wire.
It's Christopher Nolan pretending to be smart. And it's
we need a cap.
I'm a fucking genius.
We really do need a cap.
You need a cap on that.
The ocean is a cap.
Right,
what's bigger than the ocean, right? But you guys starting from a fucking cup.
Space is bigger than the ocean.
No, you can't have space of Dippin' Dots because it just goes all over the place. You have to be able to contain the Dippin' Dots in a location.
All right, hold on. So, Tenet, good movie. An ocean of Dippin' Dots. I would disagree with that because it's a lot of
movie to you gets an ocean of Dippin' Dots. Tenet gets a football field from me.
Okay, ocean of Dots would be John Wick #1.
Yeah,
ocean.
Big fan of John Wick there. I'm a big fan of John Wick.
I like John Wick.
They're coming out with a John Wick 4, Dippin' Dots is like the Goonies.
They're coming out with a John Wick 4.
The Goonies is an ocean.
For that.
The Goonies is a classic. The Goonies
that makes it an ocean of Dippin' Dots.
The Goonies is an ocean. I can't agree with you on that. And I don't really agree with you on a lot of things, but I agree with you on that.
Scarface,
that's a good movie.
Scarface is like ocean.
Is like
Goodfellas is an ocean.
It's like a lake.
Casino
not
is
a lake,
ocean.
like the Great Lakes.
These are classic films. The writers back in the days are not like the writers now. Like,
I disagree with that.
I disagree with that.
No, I feel like the writers nowadays are not like the writers back
Did you see Lockdown?
No.
Was that good?
I thought it was cool.
It's with the dude. I forget his name that just came out too.
Yeah.
I think I mean
it's like fake. It's like
he played the detective in Salt.
It's the COVID Oceans. It's like COVID Oceans 2 with 2 people.
It's like top 10 in Netflix right now. I don't know why.
I just finished watching
HBO. It's on
this
HBO.
weekend. I watched Outside the Wire. I watched Crack this week. I had watched
Crack
Crack.
was good.
Crack is a doc.
It's on
a
Netflix.
documentary.
It's good though.
Crack was a documentary, and I thought it was very, very well depicted.
Who doesn't know?
It was good.
Shit, man?
It's not the point of who doesn't know it. It's how it was depicted. You had,
like I said, I really like the fact that they had like the actual
Rick Ross
addicts.
in there. You had the real OGs in there who was the original drug dealers in the gang.
It's a good doc, but it's not all that.
You're
and done.
crazy.
I will say
back.
getting Freeway Rick Ross and
what?
Getting Freeway Ricky Ross to be in a documentary isn't hard. That guy will not shut the fuck up about anything.
Who?
Ricky Ross. He won't. Like if you put a camera in front of him, he will tell you.
Paid off weed, off drugs his whole life.
Yeah, and made
give him an opportunity, he will talk about it.
millions and millions of dollars selling drugs.
He a glorified snitch.
Okay, well, we don't.
I'm not gonna say that because I don't know if that's
snitched on the feds.
I don't know if that's true. What I do appreciate is him giving the realness about how he sold drugs.
But he always does that.
But is it real? Because why haven't the feds killed him yet?
What do you mean?
What did the feds? The feds killed Martin Luther King for nothing. They can't kill Freeway Ricky Ross.
Why would you kill him? Why for kill him for what though?
For snitching.
But because everybody knows now, it's not.
Niggas snitch every day. Al Poe snitch.
Not on the feds.
Al Poe snitch, bro. Federal level.
Al Poe
Frank Lucas snitch.
Freeway Ricky Ross snitched on the feds.
Yeah, but it's public knowledge. It's not like it's not like it's not. It's like it's not like it's a secret.
Nino Brown,
the Fed side.
Foreman,
I gotta hear the Fed side. What are they?
And they killed Gary Webb. So it was like, all right, well, we got this guy. Like,
I heard Trump was trying to
that
pardon
the government
Larry
played a
Hoover.
part with the drug dealing and dropping drugs to the black community. There was no secret about it.
All right,
it was
so
all
are
over
we watching? What's the next movie? American Skin.
It was all over the news and stuff. So there's no secret about the government having a part in drugs being distributed to the black community.
The American people and the government brought it in.
Right.
Are we watching American Skin?
Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah, sure.
I want to.
Are we gonna watch?
Wait, what about?
I've been trying to actually. I've been trying to watch that because I've been hearing so
what was
much.
The next one?
What about Don't Let Go?
Don't Let Go.
Don't Let Go, American Skin, and what was the third one?
No, we're not doing 3 movies. We're gonna do maybe 2.
You're doing one.
But have you already seen Don't Let Go?
No, I didn't see it.
No, they didn't see it.
Well, I seen it.
Don't Let Go. I'm in the middle. I haven't seen it either because I'm in the middle of it.
You've seen it.
I'm in the middle of it. They're in a diner right
Where
now.
you at?
She just
you
found out.
You gotta
what's going
watch
on.
that.
Somebody give me their password.
I'm in a diner right now. They just found out. She just found out what's going
Monday
on.
is over.
Wait, where am I watching American Skin though? On what?
Amazon Prime.
You have to
buy
buy
I got Amazon Prime.
You have to buy it.
You gotta pay for that movie though. It's not free.
It just
that I can pay for the movie. I got $6 on me.
You saw it one night.
I think it might be
$6.99.
Huh?
Let's see what I can do.
I got $6.99.
And I'll send you $10. You got one.
See what I can do.
Y'all saw it One Night in Miami?
Not yet. I haven't seen it yet.
You're still trying to talk about that movie too, right?
Who's in that?
Muhammad Ali.
Well, he's dead. So.
Joe Brown.
Is that the fucking when they all come together?
Yeah.
Is that real?
Yeah, no, it's a real night.
Apparently.
I don't believe that.
You gotta watch it. Watch it.
Why?
It's very
Why
interesting.
You believe that?
It's very interesting.
Why the fuck would these 5 people
watch it?
For?
We about to
Why
do
not?
One Night in
went,
Miami. We about to do
that
movie.
They go down there to watch an Ali fight.
Oh, they went down to watch Ali.
To watch Ali, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
you have the hottest of the hottest at that time, celebrities in the mix. So what's it? Why wouldn't
Malcolm X is a clown?
Because of all the shit that was going on in the world around him at the time.
Yeah, but all the support from the black people too.
That was a perfect time to have them all killed at one time.
Malcolm X is a fucking clown.
If I was a murderer,
do not do
watch
that.
Movie. Watch that movie. Malcolm X is a fucking clown.
Do not do that. Don't do that.
This nigga's asking him if he wants some ice cream. You guys want some ice cream?
So,
like Muhammad Ali just won. Sam Cooke is like, nigga, where's the liquor at? Malcolm X
maybe he was joking.
Ice cream in the fridge.
Okay, maybe he was joking. You act like
Malcolm X was a
maybe
clown because he offered somebody ice cream?
He probably was joking.
All he had was ice cream. They didn't have no liquor.
Malcolm X don't drink.
Liquor in Sam Cooke's I don't want to give away the movie. Go ahead, just watch it.
He don't
Malcolm X
drink.
This is a
don't
really
drink.
good cast, though. This cast is
Muhammad
insane.
Ali is a boxer. He probably
it's a
don't
great
drink
movie. It's
either.
good.
Muhammad Ali is Muslim.
The
Malcolm X,
person who plays
Muslim.
Muhammad Ali in that movie is very good. Like amazing.
He's too big though.
Eli.
No,
Gordon?
he's good. Like watch the
Too
movie.
big.
Watch the movie.
I've seen the
Watch
trailer.
movie.
He's too big though.
No, he's good. He's good.
Will Smith
He's
did
good.
it better. Will Smith did it better.
Are you fucking crazy? Watch the movie. Yo, watch the movie. Watch the movie.
Will Smith did it better.
No. He got his mannerisms down to a science in that movie.
I gotta see it. I think Will
He was
Smith.
like,
Okay,
he was
so
like,
the person that
man,
plays
I don't even want to give that shit away. I don't give
his
it away.
name is Eli Gorey as Cassius Clay.
He's good. He's good.
He's Canadian.
He's fucking good. He's good.
He's actually a talk show host comedian.
You
He
can
was in
tell he
Riverdale.
studied the way he sounds.
He was in
Muhammad
Riverdale.
Ali.
Yes,
He was in Ballers.
I love
He was
Ballers.
in Dead of Summer.
Watch that movie. Watch that movie. One Night in Miami. Watch it.
Who's in Bowlers?
Was that on Netflix or Prime or
It's on
HBO?
Prime. It's on Prime. It's free.
Is it
though.
free?
We'll watch that.
Yeah.
So we got a couple. Okay, so we could watch American
Watch
Skin
One Night
and One Night in Miami, and we could do a split take on that.
Sylvia's Love is good too.
All right, American
Oh,
Skin.
I wanted
Miami.
to see that too.
You saw Sylvia's Love?
Mm-mm.
I wanted to see
That's
that
good too.
because that really looks good.
Who's in that one? Viola.
No, that one is Tessa Thompson.
Sylvia's Love. What is that about?
It's Sylvie's
It's a
Love.
love story. It's like some
Sylvie's?
lovey-dovey shit.
I would say it's like what's that movie?
It's not like any other black movie. It's like a black love story for real. It's not like Love Jones. It's not like any other
Denzel
movie.
and what's the thing? Moving Parts.
Oh, this movie.
Like
With,
the Black Breakfast at Tiffany's.
This is what's his name is in it, right? He used to play for the Eagles.
I don't fucking know.
A football
Namdi
player?
Asamoah. Yeah.
Nnamdi?
Asamoah. He played.
I don't know about no sports.
I don't know how you say it. His last name.
Wait. Nelly, say it. Try to say it.
No,
Try to
I'm not
his
gonna
last name.
say it because I don't want to. People watch our
Asamoah?
show, and I want to make sure when
Asamoah.
I'm pronouncing someone's name
His name is
correctly.
Nnamdi Asamoah.
Oh, okay. His name is Nnamdi
Nnamdi Asamoah.
Asamoah. Yes, that's how you say it.
Chris
Nnamdi
Benoit.
Asamoah.
Chris Benoit's cousin.
Yo, I'm done.
I think he played for the Eagles.
WWE got picked up too by NBC, just to give y'all a heads up. So we can watch WWE if you're interested
I
in
don't
that.
watch wrestling.
Who gives a
Nah,
fuck?
that shit is fake.
I don't watch wrestling.
So
Wrestling's
American
fun.
Skin is
I
gonna
used to
blow your
watch
fucking
wrestling.
socks off.
I'm gonna watch
The
that
ending
tonight.
is kind of predictable.
The
But-
ending I heard makes
watch
people
it.
want to slap white people.
I don't want to watch
Yes,
what movie?
it do.
What movie?
100%. American Skin.
it. Is it like Black and Blue?
No, I actually want to watch that again tonight.
You watch Black and Blue?
Yeah.
No, a lot of
With
what's so
Tyrese?
funny is a lot of the what I've been hearing
Stan
from
hates
word around
black
town
movies,
about
man.
American Skin
That's
from
not true.
both parties of white and black.
I don't know
You
what it
saw
It's
Black and
white
Blue. Why you
people-
didn't see Black and Blue?
Hold on,
Me?
brother.
Is that
You're-
white
Uh-huh.
people
I didn't-
honestly
Hold on, bro.
looked at us in a whole different perspective just alone from that movie, from my white friends. I've been hearing like how,
They're lying to you.
and then my black friends tell me how much it makes them wanna. At the end of the movie, it kept saying, "Yo, watch the end of the movie." The end of the movie makes you really, really wanna just be like, "Yo, I'm so mad at the way we're treated by white people," and it's just like
It's true. If you watch Queen and Slim,
Oh God, no, God, please.
if you watch Queen
I
and
did see
Slim,
Queen
Stop,
and
man.
Slim.
this movie is just gonna fucking like reassure that one. There's no escaping. There's no
Queen and Slim.
escaping.
Hold on, Queen and Slim.
Accident or
Hold
no
on,
accident.
I
It's
did
not an
not. I
accident.
thought Queen and Slim was.
Queen and Slim. The movie would have been over if that fucking girl didn't just shut the fuck up.
Fuck up.
This is true. This is true.
If she just
if
shut
we're
the
being
fuck
She
honest-
up,
just went,
the
you know, I
movie would
can
not
honestly
have
being
been
honest.
made.
I don't
if we're
believe
being
that.
honest,
What do you mean? She got out the car and
And
she,
this nigga,
like, why are you getting out the car?
Hold on.
I give you that. She
It's true.
just
He
was
asked
a little
him-
too much.
she was
for
a
me.
little. Yeah,
He
it was
said
a
Fam,
to
did you
him-
watch the movie? I own the movie. I own it. I have
She was
it.
a little.
I bought it.
I've seen it.
Hold on a second. It's
She
free
got
right
out
now
the
on
car.
HBO Max. Listen, before She
And
got
she
out
had
the
the
car.
nerve to say that she's a lawyer.
Let him speak.
She is a lawyer.
So why doesn't she shut the fuck up?
Because she know her rights, and the nigga violated her rights.
First thing a lawyer's gonna tell you is to shut the fuck up.
That's not true. Anyway,
I'm dating a lawyer right now. She's telling me
hold on a second.
Oh, are you?
This cop,
okay, so you need
the
to.
cop that pulled him
I'm
over.
gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you after the show's over.
Shut the fuck up. She
She
got out the car and
You're
said,
brainwashed.
"This
You're
is not
brainwashed.
right."
You don't know your
Shut
rights.
the fuck up.
You don't know your rights.
Then
That's
he
your
pulls
problem.
the gun
You
out.
need to watch
and she goes,
American
I
Skin
can't believe
to
you.
learn your rights. You don't
hold on,
know
hold
your
on.
rights.
I think.
So when you say he don't know,
the point is, if the movie,
Cram,
the movie would have,
Cram.
the movie would have ended.
Let Stan talk.
Stan go. Go ahead.
The movie would have ended.
Yes.
If she stayed in the car.
Yes.
No, I don't believe. I don't agree.
Because
let me tell you why.
Let me tell you what happened. Because I don't think you knew what happened.
The cop would have had no reason to shoot anybody. He probably would have shot somebody.
Why did the cop pull out his gun?
Because she got out the fucking car.
Wrong. You need to watch the movie again.
I own the movie. I have it.
That's not what happened. Are you guys fucking crazy right now?
Watch it again.
Wait.
Let me tell you what happened. If
Mark,
you cannot listen,
watch it again.
No, go ahead. Mark.
Okay, so what's your take, Mark? Why do you think
he gave him consent? He gave him consent to check the trunk. Yes. He said, "What's in the trunk?" He said, "It's nothing but shoes." He was checking.
He showed him the shoes.
Shut up. He said to him, "Hey man, can you hurry up? It's cold."
Yeah.
The cop turned to him and said, "What did you say?" He said, "It's cold." At that moment, he pulled out his pistol and said, "Put your fucking hands up."
No, stop.
No, it's true. He did. That's true. That's true. That's true.
Wait, stop. He did not. He said,
I bet $100 right now. Bet $100. Bet $100 first. Bet $100. $100 right now.
Tell you owe me $100, so it don't matter.
Bet it.
Listen.
Bet it.
Hold on. I'm telling you what happened.
Bet $100.
Owe me money.
Bet $100. Bet you got the movie right now. You can pull it up on your TV. Bet $100.
I'm done.
So wait.
I want to hear what you're gonna say.
That's not what happened.
That's exactly what
happened. Hear what you're gonna say.
So maybe if he shut the fuck up.
No. Stan, that's not what happened.
Yes, what happened?
He said, "Turn around." He said, "Turn around. I'm holding you in custody."
For what?
He turned around. Stop. He turned around and handcuffed him. She got out the car and said, "What are you doing? You can't do that."
You skipped the whole part.
He pulled out his gun and shot her in the fucking leg.
No, you skipped the. Listen, when he pulled the gun,
he was handcuffed. You forgot that part.
Let's watch it, bro. Hold on a second.
When
he pulled the gun,
he couldn't have been.
He reacted.
He couldn't have been handcuffed.
He wasn't handcuffed. You fucking ass. He shot him. How he get out the handcuffs?
No, that's true.
Hilarious.
He couldn't have been cuffed. He couldn't have been cuffed.
Sorry to
all of my followers.
Pull up the movie right now, bro.
He couldn't have been handcuffed because he shot the cop.
So what happened was he said, "Can you hurry up? It's cold." He said, "What the fuck did you just say?" He said, "I mean, it's cold." He told him to turn around and get the fuck on the floor with his pistol drawn. The guy reacted. The girl said, "What is going on? What's going on?" At that moment, she said, the dude said to the girl, "Stay the fuck in the car. Be quiet. I got it. It's okay." They were going back and forth. When he turned the pistol on the girl, he bum rushed him, shot the bitch in the thigh. The gun fell. They tussle. And then he fucking shot her in the chest.
That is very accurate.
That's what happened.
That's very accurate.
I got the movie. I own the movie, and I'm pulling it up.
Pull it up and play that shit on speaker so we can hear it.
No, I'm gonna share the screen so you can see it.
And bet that $100. Bet.
Is that allowed?
Yeah, can we do that? You got a copyright infringement on that.
Yeah,
no. So he pulled the gun.
Turn us off
because he asked him.
Can y'all see this?
I can see it.
Yes. Scroll all the way to the end. All the way to the end. Scroll all the way to the end.
You can't.
It's in the beginning. It's in the beginning.
They blacked it out. They blacked it out.
Oh yeah, damn.
Put it on your fucking TV screen.
Wait.
That's crazy. Watch it.
They blacked it out.
That's hilarious.
Either way,
yes.
I'm telling you, bro. He was checking the trunk, going through mad fucking shoe boxes, and he said, "What are you doing? Like, can you hurry up?" And he said, "What the fuck did you just say?"
So maybe if he shut the fuck up, they would have.
Had he not been a dick to the cop, I think it would have worked out that way because
it turns out the cop had priors with he had prior incidents like that. So
we found out later down the line when they was traveling that he killed somebody, unarmed person 2 weeks prior, and they thought it was a revenge.
Damn, I thought I could play it.
And he was like, "Nah, it wasn't revenge." And it was self-defense. I was defending myself, which was also. But in the world, you can't defend yourself against a cop because it's quote unquote illegal. You're disobeying a lawful order, which is bullshit. Right. And that's why I was saying you don't know your rights. You don't have to shut the fuck up when a cop tell you to shut the fuck up. That is
hold on. Can y'all hear this?
Wait.
Why is that funny?
Yeah. Go back more. Back more.
No, his hands are on the cop car right now.
Yeah, but they're not cuffed.
They're not cuffed. Wait.
Okay, go ahead.
Listen. He's going to the trunk of the car.
We're listening to the audio.
Listening, go ahead. Again, another unlawful. He disobeyed.
Shoeboxes.
Listen, nothing but their shoeboxes.
I'll see him.
Yeah, listen. I bet $100.
Wait, stop. Look, she turns around now. Now she's being fucking nosy. What's going on? Why is he popping the trunk?
Then get out the car.
Relax. He's in the trunk. He's getting cold.
Yep. Hold on. Let him say it.
Be quiet. I remember it, but
wait. Now, what? Why the fuck is she honking the horn? Please tell me this.
Hold on.
Oh, she honked the horn? I don't remember hearing the horn. I don't remember that.
You want to hear the horn honk again?
And the cop said already consented to the search.
Listen.
Can I help you?
Do you have a warrant?
Why the fuck is she asking those questions?
Because you're allowed to ask that, actually.
She's in the fucking passenger seat. Shut the fuck up.
She's a lawyer.
He's already agreed to the search. I don't need a warrant.
Correct. Good point. He's correct. But before the case,
relax.
Do you mind if I take a look? That's fine.
Hungry.
He's nervous.
Could you please hurry up?
Yeah, right here, watch.
What'd you say? It's just cold.
Gun.
Your hands on your head and get on the ground.
Fucking $100.
Get on the fucking ground.
Get on the ground. Now, why is she getting out the car?
Because she has her right to record.
She's
Why is he under arrest?
Get back in the car. You're going to jail too.
I am an attorney, and I demand to know why this man is under arrest.
Sir, we don't have to do
Why
this,
is he
sir.
under arrest? What is your
In real life?
What is your badge number?
Look, why won't she shut up?
In real life, once she would have stated that she was an attorney,
Look,
the cop should
now
have
he's
stopped
telling
right
her to get
there.
back in the car.
And he's
because she's a woman.
Right. She's a woman, but she has right to record.
She's not recorded.
She could have recorded from inside the car, though, right?
That I'm reaching into my pocket to get my phone, and he fucking shot at her.
What is your badge number?
Sir, it was a turn signal. I ain't done nothing wrong.
I'm reaching for my cell phone. I have the right to record this arrest.
He asked her to keep his hands where he could see him. He asked her that.
Hold on, pause right there.
I'm just saying, he asked her.
Pause right there. Listen, pause right there. In American Skin, there's a part of the scene that's the same thing. This is why I collected the two. The cop explained.
Don't say it, because we gonna watch it.
As to why they were trained and what they were trained to do, and it makes you understand Queen and Slim a lot more.
I understand this.
They don't.
The cop is wrong for pulling out the gun. Wait, stop. The cop is wrong for pulling out the gun. She is wrong for getting out the fucking car and putting her hand in her pocket.
No, she's not technically wrong for getting out the car. She was just, she should have.
The officer requested her to get out, get out the car.
The minute that the officer told her, let me see your hands, I would have just, personally speaking, if it was me in that situation, I would have just obeyed the rules.
Yeah.
Now listen to what she says after this. He asked her to put your hands where I could see them. He asked her.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Her thing was, I'm reaching for my cell phone.
All I hear is the screaming part when she gets shot.
Shut the fuck up. You should have stayed in the passenger seat and not move.
That cop was a fucking dickhead.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. But at the same time,
at the moment,
you're a lawyer.
Hurry up. Served him right.
The other thing is but going back even further, if if the cop says, if you agree to let the cop search your car, let him search your car. When there's nothing in the car that he's gonna find that's gonna incriminate you, so let him search the car. Once he finds nothing, let go. Just go home. Go about your way.
Correct.
He had no reason to be like, hey, can you hurry it up? Anybody who knows better, especially these days, you don't tell a cop to hurry the fuck up.
Come on, don't be a fucking dick. Like, let me do my job.
Don't be an idiot. Just shut the fuck up. Let the cop search your car. There's nothing in it. He'll let you go. Whatever.
And don't get out the car when you're in the passenger seat.
But you know what? It's unfortunate that it's unfortunate that but the fact that we even have to say that, like, that you can't have the so-called freedom of speech. It's unfortunate that you can't say that.
No, he didn't shoot her because of her speech. He shot her because her hands is in her pocket. He thought he was gonna shoot her.
I'm talking about the part where Stan was talking just a few seconds ago, and I was just saying, it's sad that you have to abide by the rules and that you can't say anything. That's the part that I'm speaking about.
I mean,
no, that's not the rules. As for your own safety,
right?
In a situation like that, you should shut the fuck up.
You legally, you can say whatever the fuck you want, but if you want to make it out alive,
yes, shut the fuck up.
Every time I got pulled over in a Wendy's drive-thru. Okay, like I know my place.
Why did you get pulled over in a Wendy's drive-thru?
He's black.
Because I was black in the Bronx.
You can't be black, get a Baconator at night,
right?
You can't get a sandwich.
What are you, crazy?
No. What are you nuts?
Do you want to go to jail?
I'm sorry.
I was in college.
Black
I was in the Bronx.
Baconator nighttime. Oh no, that's jail.
It was
2 a.m. 2 a.m.
It wasn't even that late. It was literally like 7 o'clock. It was like 7 o'clock.
No.
That's even worse. After dinner, not even dinner time. What's this guy suspicious as fuck?
It was like 4 of us. We were in the Bronx. We were going to the movies. We decided to get Wendy's first. The cop, we had paid. We're waiting in line in the drive-thru. We're waiting in line in the drive-thru, and undercover car pulls up on the side of us, and literally, I will never forget this as long as I live. He goes, "What are you guys up to?" We didn't know what to do. We're like,
trying to get
Wendy's.
something to eat.
We're like getting Wendy's.
Are you high? Are you high? What are y'all doing? What are you high?
What kind of question is that? So we were like, whatever. We're like, all right. So we're like, yeah, we're getting Wendy's. He's like, and the cop was like, oh yeah, all right. So once you get your food, pull out and pull out in front of the on the sidewalk or whatever. So we get out. They make us all get out. They search us. They said that we fit the description. We were driving, literally.
Oh, wow.
We were driving in a black Crown Victoria because my friend at the time, it was like a handed down car. His dad,
a Crown Vic at Wendy's.
His dad was a retired sergeant.
After dinner.
Listen.
With black people inside.
The driver.
That was
an
accent to go to jail.
The driver.
I can't with you.
The driver of the car was his dad was a retired sergeant. So his dad's car he passed it down wherever, that's his car. So what description?
Y'all stole it.
What are we? We're pretending to be undercover cops, or we're pretending to be livery cab drivers. Get the fuck out of here.
That's great.
So
Cram used to have a Crown Vic. I don't know where he went, but he used to have a Crown Vic with the light on it. And we used to shine the light on niggas like we was the cops. I remember that.
Oh my God.
Bro, when I tell you, and then our food got cold because they made us all get out of the car. They searched all of us. They searched inside the car, pulled the seats up and down, everything. And then they were like, all right, well, we didn't find anything, so you guys are good to go. And I was like, all right,
Right.
I hadn't started doing
What'd you say?
started doing stand
I'm
up.
reaching for my cell phone.
This was like 2003, so
Where's this
there's
nigga
nothing to
going?
record.
This nigga doing everything but on the show. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
He's
Your mic is
stretching.
muted.
He's stretching.
It was in 2003. We never had to deal with that kind of shit.
Yeah. So
I wouldn't know too much about that part.
Good
so
time.
like I hadn't.
You don't know about.
I hadn't started.
No, I'm saying I don't know too much about being
black in America.
No. I know enough about that. I'm talking about for a female. I wouldn't know too much about what it's like to be harassed by a white.
Listen, I got stories for days.
Right,
like,
so the synopsis is we're watching
then.
American Skin next.
Yeah,
American
I want to
Skin.
watch that.
watch that,
I mean,
yeah.
I was gonna watch that.
So next week, American Skin.
So next week, same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, my this is when
Nigga
they
trying
had
to be like me,
the bacon.
hanging up the hats. I
they
gotta
had
switch
the
up my
bacon
hat
mushroom
shit,
melt.
man. You trying to be like me, man?
You see
The
it, bro?
burger got cold.
On the room, we'll go all the way around.
This is at the same time of my workout class, and I know my trainer's gonna kick my behind. I'm paying a membership, and I'm not even in the class.
He'll be all right. He got his money.
We out. You already
just because he got his
day
money
and
don't
time.
mean I'm not supposed to be physically fit.
Don't
He ain't
accept this
mad.
day and
He ain't
time.
mad. You are physically fit, Chocolate Jock. Don't
No,
worry about
I'm
that.
not
You should-
physically fit.
Can you
See you this
I'm
weekend.
on my way there.
Yeah, but
What did
going
you
to the
say,
store to
Space Ghost?
I'm going to get ice cream. You want some ice cream, Malcolm X?
Yo, watch One Night in Miami. Seriously.
I'm going to watch it
You
tonight.
see how fucked up Malcolm X is? He's a bum.
I'm gonna watch American Skin. So
Good luck. Get your tissues. You're gonna cry.
Mark,
Space
you
Ghost,
guys
just
hiring?
give me. I mean, I'm Space Ghost. I can't even. He done created accounts on my accounts and stuff. So I don't even
one account.
Why would you take over her Amazon Prime like that?
Disney
No, he
Plus.
took over my Disney. I gave.
That's what you're supposed to do.
He created a profile.
Somebody gives you a
Took
password,
my
you create a
Disney
profile.
off, and you got it. So I was like, "Yo, let me get that." No,
but that's what you're supposed
Disney
to do.
Plus is lit. I just watched the true story of the Bolto story is bullshit.
Yo,
Togo.
Cram.
I watched
Isle
Togo.
of Dogs.
Isle
of Dogs.
I gotta watch. I'll watch that tomorrow.
Amazing, incredible.
It's like stop motion animation.
It's like I don't know if it's clay. I don't know if it's
stop motion.
strings.
It's stop motion. It's stop motion animation. It's clay.
But is it? Are they toys? Like what is it?
No, it's clay.
Okay.
It's clay.
Yeah,
it's clay. Yeah,
but
like
how they make the dog's hair like that? Like
this looks so cute. I want to watch
because it's
it.
stop motion animation. So they
listen,
like you literally just film it by frame by frame.
How it probably took 5 years to make that movie.
I want to watch it.
It probably took 5 years to make that movie.
Nah, if you work all night, you be all right.
No, I'm telling you, that shit is crazy.
Okay.
Details. When they did the sushi scene with the fish, how do you open up the fish with the clay, with the
mind blowing
and all that shit in there? That should look crazy.
Green screen animation.
It was not green screen. This is what I'm telling you. Stop motion. So they did it. Took a picture.
It's that new technology. I've read about it.
This is how you make stop motion. You take a picture.
It's frame
like
by frame.
A toy. Like I got a pen, right? I take a picture. I take all these pictures.
Yeah.
And then I put them all together and play it, and then it looks like it's moving.
Like a fucking like how they do in the picture books, and they just flip the pages real fast.
Yeah, like a flip book.
Yeah,
but with
flip
pictures. But
people make that in fucking hours. They can make a movie in a couple days.
Watch Isle of Dogs. Watch Isle of Dogs, and you tell me how they did it. Because I guarantee you're not gonna.
I want to watch it. I'm looking at it.
Look crazy. They doing sumo
cute.
wrestling. Shit is crazy.
Bro, did you not remember the fucking the cartoon show on MTV that was doing the wrestling matches? What's that called?
It's not like that.
Oh.
Celebrity Deathmatch is not like that.
That was stop animation.
It doesn't look this good though.
Celebrity
It's the same thing. It doesn't look
was good.
Like
it did the same thing.
Celebrity Deathmatch was
I'm telling you, they have they sent the movie's about them sending dogs to an island of trash.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, it's a little bit more than that, but yeah.
They made trash. It's trash all over the place. So when the dogs are moving, trash is moving. Like, How do you do that? It looked crazy.
Mind blown.
When they get into a fight, there's like dust bunnies. Like this shit is crazy.
I thought that was
Yo,
cool.
that shit is nuts. That takes time.
Okay,
Not like no bullshit.
Let's wrap it up, guys.
More than one dust bunny?
No, like they take a cotton ball and move it around. Like it's crazy.
Well, according to it says that it's exiled to a vast garbage dump called Trash Island.
Yo, this shit is fire. That movie is so good. That movie is so good. The movie itself is good. Trying to figure out how they did this.
Yeah,
shit
I want to watch this.
crazy.
I like I like stuff like
that movie
this.
is good as hell. I liked it.
I'm gonna watch it again.
I'm gonna watch it again tomorrow.
Okay, but we're gonna watch American Skin. And what else?
That's it. That's all we're gonna
do. All right, we're gonna do American Skin next week.
And what?
You're gonna see if your homegirl
don't let go.
You're gonna see if your homegirl is gonna be a part of this next week or what?
I don't think Nah wants to be a part of it.
I'm here. I'm in there.
No.
You know what's crazy? That movie lost best animated feature film to Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's rigged. They paid for that. Because that's too good. This nigga
they made $64.2 million off of this movie.
You see my frog?
How much it cost to make?
Oh, how much it cost to make? Good question.
It's probably cheap because they can reuse like people. Like that shit is
They didn't have to use no big ass set. They use fucking clay.
Probably the most expensive part is probably paying for the voice actors.
So
the
budget was $1.57 million.
Yes, I could see that.
And they grossed 64. They grossed 32 million in the United States and Canada, and 32 million in other territories. A total of $64.1 million. It was a low budget.
The most expensive part of it would have been
too much of a low budget.
No, 1.57 million. That's low budget for a movie. That's low.
The most expensive part was probably paying the voice actors.
The voice, yeah, because Bill Murray's in it.
Bryan Cranston, Edward Norton, Liev Schreiber, Bill Murray, Bob Balaban, Jeff Goldblum, ScarJo, Tilda Swinton.
That's a very good cast.
It's a good movie.
Abraham,
it is a good movie though.
I'm gonna watch
very
that.
Good, yeah.
I'm gonna watch that.
Yoko Ono's in it.
Yeah.
And the guy, the racist dude from Johnny Five.
Wow.
He died.
That movie is fire.
Oh, you said
no, remember.
Isle of Dogs. I recommend it. I definitely recommend it. We could do
right.
Isle of Dogs. I don't give a shit about American Skin.
I want to watch American Skin.
No, American Skin. You fucking crazy.
Yo, Isle of Dogs is fire.
This guy is he's moving about. Look,
right, we out to here.
It's been great, everyone. Once again,
thank you for having me. I'm looking forward to next week. And Stan, you're great. Chanel, you're beautiful as always.
Thank
Space
you.
Ghost, lighten up, you fucking ghost head.
The other way.
I hope you guys enjoyed our special guest. I hope you guys enjoyed our special guest for today. Mark will be back next week, clearly.
I'm coming back next week as Cram, though. You heard?
Cram will be coming back next week, ladies and gentlemen. And you can find all of us on our Instagram. Obviously, Space Ghost Instagram, Funny Man Stands Instagram, and it's Nels with an underscore, ITSNELLZ and 1_. And Cram, give them your Instagram handle.
My Instagram handle is It's Cram, ITSCRAMM. Right. That's my joint. You see me in a nice pink coral shirt. That's me.
All right. Peace.
It's been great, guys. See you next week.
All right. Bye-bye, peeps.